Wait, am I streaming already? I clicked one button. I mean... It looks like it. Hold on, how do I do chat again? I genuinely forget. Okay, hold on. Chat. Filters... No, hold on. Do I right click you? Shoot, I forgot how to add chat. There's one that says interact. Wait, refresh. No. Interact? No. Shoot, how do I add chat again? Okay, let me start by checking my YouTube to see if I'm even streaming. Oh, yeah, I'm streaming. Okay. Let me click on the stream. One watching. I wonder if that's me. How do I copy chat? Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, I should have looked at the tutorial again. Oh. Okay. There's chat, right? Maybe if I double click on it? Oh! Okay, I think I got it. I double click on it, and then it popped up with a link. Now I right click. I right click. How do I copy chat? How do I copy chat? How do I copy my chat? Oh! I have the link. Oh, copy. Okay, copy current address. Boom. Okay. I got chat working. Hold on. Chat is working. Let me type that in. Boom. Okay. Streamer learned how to chat. That's pretty good. Okay. What am I doing today? So, I am streaming my very first process of making a video, which is the sprites. So, currently, I got Undertale music playing, I got YouTube music, so there shouldn't be any ads, so there you go, I got music going, I got a stream going, so I just have sprites now. So currently what I'm doing right now is I'm doing Marissa. The image in my head is that Marissa is going to be talking to Rin. Bobsky. So I have to... That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to have Marissa. Gonna go in and just gonna say some words to Rin, pretend she's right next to her. You see my mouse, right? Yes, you can see my mouse. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So currently, I have to make sure Marissa's in the right spot. So, okay, I think this is my last sprite I did. So right here, Marissa moves a lot, so my objective is simply to just, like, look at where her foot lies, and then make sure not much really moves. Over more left. Yeah, this is the objective for right now. There you go. Of what I'm doing. So then I go to the next sprite, and then I try to line this one up. Okay, I think there's one over this way? No, one over this way. There you go. You know. I guess I could quickly mention why I'm using this Marissa, and not the other one. It's just simply because, this Marissa has over 800 sprites, and I want to try using the, non-conventional, Marissa sprite. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going in. And the process is a little boring, but I mean, it honestly, what I'm doing right now is great to just, like, turn your brain off, which is kind of good for first stream. Oh, what is she? I go up here. Okay. And then keep going. Eventually, I only have so many of these sprites before I run out. I have, what, 44 of these I have to do? And this is gonna be Marissa for the first, like, minute? I think? Yeah. And also, I do have some dialogue if I just, like, play this. Which I'm gonna have Marissa say. Because eventually I'm gonna get voice actors to do voice acting, but first I want to make the sprites to make sure, like, I don't want to make voice actors record a bunch of lines that aren't either gonna be in the video, or I'm just not gonna really use them. That's the same thing. Don't want to be in the video. I guess also to line up, because the song I'm using, I'm trying to make a video where the song is timed to the video, and the sprites are basically the first test to make sure, like, yes, this is all timed correctly. And then once I get done with these sprites, I can then make the voice actors record their lines, and then I'm gonna go ahead and redo these sprites a bit, just to make sure everything is perfect. But yeah, no. That's not... voice acting is not gonna be for a good while, because I have 20 different Toho characters, and while Marissa is pretty important, she's only one of the characters, so I'm gonna have a lot of sprites I need to get through. So, current goal today... I guess my current goal today was just to stream, so, I mean, at this point, I can stream at any point. I'd be pretty happy about what I was able to accomplish. Yeah. So then, let me do a few more sprites and then watch this all back. Okay, I need to go higher up. Let me just move everything up. Okay, I need to go boom boom. Okay, how's this going so far? Good, this is very zoomed in. So we got Marissa. Yeah, there you go. Is that... does she change elevation too much? No, not really. I mean, maybe... from right here to right here, she kinda does change elevation, so I can just take these two, move them down ahead, and then... yeah, maybe move them down one more. Okay. Okay, I don't know, why did you unsync? Let me see here. Okay. So I need to have you move like that. So... okay, and then it just... yeah, there you go. Okay, and then back to sprites that are not in where they should be. But I'm curious if Marissa is just gonna be in the same position for these next 3. If I try moving them all at the same time. Like right there? No, one high up. And, okay, one more up. Okay. Yeah, and these are all the same. Yeah, I'm cooking. Then I go to my next... okay, and here's the next animation. This first animation is gonna be in the first, like, 3 seconds of the animation. And then these next sprites are gonna be for later, I'm pretty sure. So what does she do here? She has her hat up, and then she pulls it down. And then is this... okay, this is all the same sprites. And then she swings her broom. Oh, then throws it on her shoulder. Okay. So, twist the hat, throws broom on the shoulder. Okay. God, I love... oh god, I love how expressive these sprites are. I think they're great. Let me just check, if I do this. Oh, you can kind of see. Oh, there's Undertale. I click on my stream. Oh, 5 watching. Wow, this is a lot more than the cookie. The search for the cookie. I gotta rename the second stream because straight up, I never continued the lunatic runs after doing Koishi. So yeah, okay, so I want to have Marissa in the same foot position for the next sprite. So if she starts right there, this is when I use my I literally just place my finger on the screen to just keep track of where her foot is supposed to go. So I think this one should be 1 up though. Yeah, and then yeah. Why am I okay? I guess I should mention, why am I not doing like Reimu or Rin first? Actually, I guess there's not really a story to that. I just chose Marissa. Not really anything to that. Yeah, and then I come over here. Boom. Just check, make sure. Yeah, mic is working. Wait. Yes, mic is working. I don't have Discord on. I hope no one's messaging me. Okay. We just do this. I don't know. To be quite honest, this is kind of a mundane task. Okay, how many more? Okay, I think these next 4... Sorry for the mic. Let me put my finger on there. Okay. Right there, I think? Yes, okay. So what's she doing there? This is when she tilts her hat. And, I don't know. I like how these sprites are, like... Literally, Marissa is talking during these, so I don't have to animate too much of, like, adding... talking sprites. I don't know. And also, if you're in chat and you have any questions you want to ask me, I'm fine to answer any. I mean, I love a message. Okay, so the next... Okay, these are all over the place. I guess it makes sense, because he's picking up the broom and... sprites are changing. And this is just something I have to do. And okay, I guess I should say... One of the main reasons it's so difficult, I guess, not difficult, one of the reasons why videos take so long is that, like, after doing scripting, the very first thing I have to do to make a video is sprites like this, and, like, I don't have the luxury of, like, being a Toho animator that works in 2D, where I can then just, like, have a background and more characters. Like, no, I just have to get this sprite on a clear background with no other sprites with it, and then export that. And then when I get to Blender, then everything starts coming together. So it's just, like... This is kind of... this is not the proudest thing, but ultimately... Oh my god, not his theme. But ultimately, this is way better than having to 3D animate. I'd like... Full 3D animation is something I never want to do, because it's just, you have to work with geometry nodes, and like, very precise movements, like, I don't know. I've watched MTB animate, and it's just like... it's so many little minuscule movements, and you spend like 2 hours on like 10 seconds, or not 10 I don't even know how long they make, but just it doesn't look fun. Doesn't look fun at all. Yeah. Okay. Setting up Marissa. Okay, so how's this? I like this, because also what I do is once I have these sprites lined up, I'll actually like go in and like change them, like lengthen some, make some repeat, and like when this part right here where she spins it, I might repeat this a few times. Oh, I don't know. Wham! Bam! Okay, nope, she's all the way over there. I'm so used to listening to remixes where after his theme, it then goes to, like, Hopes and Dreams. But I think this is just gonna go to a different calm song. No. I thought to myself right before doing this, like, what is non-copywritten, chill music I can just play? And I was like, ah yes! Undertale. I'll just look up Undertale playlist, and then boom. And, yeah, no, this works. Although a certain part of me does wish there was Megalovania. Or just something of that sort. Oh, wait. Does this play when you get, like, the ending? I think this is... Yeah, I think it's, like, the end of the game. Why is the remix playing all of, like, the end songs? It went from Ruins to, like, Thank You for Playing. Isn't that what this song's called? Why is it doing that? Is it just over? That's the entire song? What, it's just back to Ruins? Hey? What video did I click on? Why is it back to Ruins? Okay. Okay, and then boom. Okay, how many more? Okay, I've already done 36. I only have 44, so I'm actually almost done with the Marissa sprites. Well, I guess lining them up. I still have to, of course, do so many more steps, but... Oh wait, hold on, this is complicated. Okay, wait. I have you, and then... Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun... Gonna be a fun part of the animation. I'm gonna bring back the Master Spark. Although... something that has actually peeved me for the longest time is that one of my very first Blender animations, Marissa Kills Reimu, the version 2, that save with like the Master Spark and the animations and everything, I don't have it. I don't know where it went. I've gone to my old laptop, like I've checked everywhere, it's just gone. So why am I so zoomed out? And it's like, where'd it go? I don't know where the animation went, and that's kind of annoying. Cause there's a lot I liked from that Marissa Kills Reimu animation. Well, let me turn on my mic. I think my mic might be kinda loud. I'll put to like that. I don't know. I changed it by 0.8 decibels, so I don't think it made that much of a difference, but who knows? Is it fine that it just kind of just shimmy back and forth? I think it is. Oh, this one's... Okay, I don't know, I missed that. And then... Okay... like that? Nope. Like that. Nope. Wait. Over one? Sometimes it's hard to tell what's I need to move. Okay, let me put my finger down, and then this should make things a lot easier. Like, I'm already done with that sprite, yeah. Oh, and then... Oh, okay. Cause she does this, and then she goes into these. And I got both because I thought I might want to use either or. Yeah. Okay, so... let me go up one. There you go. And then go over... What? Okay, up. Now. On one side, it's like... I'm just trying to think of how successful the stream is. On one side, there hasn't been any chat, but like, on the other side, I am animating pretty fast right now. I mean, hey, you know. It's working. I don't... I mean, okay, half the reason why it's working so well is because I have to stream my entire monitor to stream After Effects for some reason. I don't know why. So I guess the fact that I can't check my computer, because I don't want to like show anything like in terms of like personal information. So I'm very locked in on only going here right now. Okay. So there's Marissa done. Okay, let me get the first sprites where she does this. Okay, let me think. The very first animation, Marissa says the line... Oh, wait, I just realized. You guys can't... Also, my mic is still peaking. Hold on, let me turn it a little more down. Okay. I've now doubled the quiet. Okay, there you go. Now it's definitely not peaking. So, I need... audio capture... application capture... of... After Effects... right? Oh no, that's Explorer, hold on. Okay, boom. Application capture. Okay, that might be kind of loud though. Actually, that's fine, because I do talk here, and that would be good to... Every time I'm playing the animation, I'm probably gonna be quiet. So what are you in here for? Turn that up a little. Why do I have two? Oh, one of these is probably a sound. Let me put that to 0 and see if the music gets really loud. Here for... No, okay, that's me. Let me put that to like -3? Here for... Oh wait, no, that's... -7. So it starts with this. So what are you in here for? That's what Marissa says. So should she say, what are you in here for? With the pointy finger, or what are you in here for? Actually, I kind of like the idea of... Start the animation with this. Because I think the animation's gonna open up with like a slow fade of like the camera starting really dark and then just kind of like... I forget how to describe it, but just like it gets bright. So it's gonna be a very slow shot at the beginning. As you can see, the sound effect doesn't even play for the first 3 seconds. So what are you in here for? Well, I think it'd be better rather than Marissa to start at a pose where it looks like she wants to do something. One where she has her hat like this. I think that's a good idea. So, yeah. So this is sprite number 13. Oh wait, are these misarranged? Oh wait, no, you're supposed to be here. Okay, hold on. These are not aligned, okay. Oh, okay, there you go. And then... Okay. I might need a sprite before this, because I don't want to have Marissa just, like, still shot on this for a bit. So, let me go into, pictures... Here, I can show this, actually. Let me just make sure nothing bad's... Oh wait, actually, let me go one folder deeper. I don't want to spoil any future animation. We're looking for... Elevator. I have too many... Okay, here we go, boom. Okay, here's all the sprites I use. Yeah, none of this is... Yeah, this is all fine to show. So here's Marissa. Yeah, all this is fine. Okay, here's Marissa. So I could have her do the idol. I don't like how posed she is. I need like, why this music? Why this music? What? Okay, that sprite. I like her chilling on the broom, but it doesn't flow into that sprite, so I need to have that sprite. Okay, here's the... Here you go. Maybe this? Wham, wham, wham? I'll start with this sprite, go into this. Yeah, this'll work, this'll work. Get these two. Make them yellow. Do that, make them small. And then bring this down. Actually, hold on, I have a great idea of what music I can play. In Tokyo Odyssey. It's peak. It's the best music, and I bought a Fumo. I bought the Alice one. Do you hear that? You should hear that. Yes, you hear that. And, hopefully... Oh, let me turn down... like there? I don't know, no one can tell me how loud the music is. Wait, can I watch my own stream? Okay, let me start by checking my YouTube. See if I'm even... I bought a Fumo. I bought the Alice one. Oh, it's so delayed. I don't know if I want to wait. Do you hear that? You should hear that. Yes, you hear that. And, hopefully... Okay, hold on. Let me pause current video. Watch the old one. Let me turn down... like... Oh, okay, okay, that is very quiet. Okay, I'm glad I figured that out. Okay. So you be at, like, max volume. Put that in shuffle. And... back to animating. But first, let me just do my, stretches for my hand. It's been a while. Start with the, raise. Hold for 20 seconds. I guess while I'm doing these, stretches, I'm gonna implement Marissa, and then I think... next thing I do is either... I think I do Rin. Because Marissa is telling Rin, what are you here for? So I think it's important I get the Rin sprite situated. And then Raimi was just kind of in the corner, so she's not that important. Okay. Do some wrist movements. Thinking about getting a ergonomic mouse. I don't know. I just have to do stretches, I think, with my hand, and then... I gotta wait for school to start, because once school starts, I'm totally using my mouse way less. Actually, wait, no, am I? Because college is only, like, a few minutes every day. I'm still gonna be home most of the time. Huh. What do I do when college starts? How do I fix the issue of my hand just not working the way it used to? Because I played too many Friday Night Funkin', I don't know why it's doing this. Okay. So I got these. Okay. So it goes... bam. Okay, so let me move all of these right over here. Move these up. These are the important sprites, and then everything else, I'm just gonna move way to the side, because they're not gonna be used for a while. Okay, so I need... Okay, I think I start there. I like the more lean back, and then she goes into, the smile. And then... Okay, let me just make sure these sprites line up, though. I'm gonna select both, I'm assuming. They're both together. Put my finger on where it needs to go. Move it to my finger. And... boom! Okay, wait, hold on. Good enough. Ugh, okay. Even after the stretches, my hand is actually kind of hurting. Do I stop? It's been 30 minutes, though. My dumb hand. I just want to animate, and you're stopping me. I don't know. Nice chill. We have a crown? What's the crown? Nice chill. What does the crown mean? You have a crown next to your name. This is number 1. Are you we're winning right now. I don't know what you're winning. Use your other hand? I could. Yeah, actually, I got nothing for that. Yeah, no, I definitely could choose the other hand. Okay. So, oh, no. Okay. Currently I have Marissa. Okay, so let me make sure... okay, let me mark what point she starts talking. Okay. About 20... Okay, so right before the 3rd second. So I want to have... probably just this first sprite for, like... Okay, actually, this is kind of annoying. I don't know if I can use my left hand here. Just because this timeline needs such precise movements, because it's... Actually, here, let me just do this. Composition settings. Instead of 3 minutes, I'm gonna make this 45 seconds, and that... Yeah, that made the timeline a lot smaller. Okay. Okay, it's still, though, like, this cursor down here, I still have to go so close just to get up here. Okay. So, this goes here, no. You go up to, like, there. And then you go there. Okay, let me see what this is like. Chillin'. So what are you in here for? Okay. I like the, So what... I like the when she pulls the hat down, so let me try to line that up. Okay, let me move this back a little more. Let me move this up all the way so I can just grab all these at once. There you go. Yeah, good enough. And once again, once I get voice acting, I'm gonna have to change all these line up anyway. So what are you in here for? Let me make this broom spin a little longer, just to help pad for time. Like that many. Okay, let me try that now. So what are you in here for? Okay, I think that's a little too long, though. Right here... I want her to start... talking? Yeah, right here. Okay, so... this sprite is when I want her to start talking again. So what are you... So right here? Okay, let me try only one more extension. So what do you... I might just need to edit these sprites so that, the voice is going. Does Rin say anything? I genuinely don't remember what comes after this line. So what are you in here for? Oh, I gotta assign the character role. Oh, that's right. That's what he says. I gotta assign the character role. Maybe I should start on the, Rin sprites. So just to make sure, when Marissa throws her broom up, she doesn't, like, slap anyone in the face. She spins it close to her body, and then lifts it behind her. She is in a cramped elevator, so this doesn't really move like this, but I think it goes so fast it doesn't really matter. What if I just removed that sprite completely? Because I don't want it to be clipping into the elevator because of how far out it is. How does it look now? So what do you... Yeah, it looks fine. So what are you here? What are you in here for? And then I'm just gonna extend this one sprite for a while it's Rin's turn. And that's already the first 5 seconds. Hold on, let me... no, actually. I was gonna get an image of an elevator to help you guys imagine what's going on, but also I'm working in, like, such a small canvas that pixelated works. So it's gonna... I don't think I can really get an elevator that's gonna have that small of a resolution. Okay. So let me go through all the Rin sprites now. Here's her idol. I just want to use that. I mean... And what else? What else do you have? Actually, let me listen to all the Rin lines, just so I can get an idea of everything I need. Therefore... Oh, I gotta assign the character role. I gotta assign the character role. So I need her to... I mean, she's kind of just saying that while, like, looking at Marissa, so I don't think I need anything special for just her saying that. How does this all work? Oh, it's easy. And then she says, how does this all work? I gotta assign the character role, and then how does this all work? And I think that's her only 2 lines for, like, the first 40 seconds. Like, it does not come back to Rin. Oh, here's a good one where she, like, puts her arm on her, waist. Maybe that's when she says, like, so how does this all work? So, yeah, let me grab these. And then I still need sprites for when she says, I gotta assign the character role. Okay. How long is this skeleton song? Holy crap. I like... Okay, this is actually very small, but the sprite has, like, a question mark. How does this work? Huh. And then this does the reverse. Here, let me try these. Let me start with these sprites and see how they look, and then see if I like them or not. This goes 1 through 8, and that goes 1 through 11. What color should I make Rin? I'm gonna make The colors that stand out for her are both red and yellow, which are Marissa and Reimu. Can I make a color? I don't think so. I think I just have to pick one. So... I guess just... I don't... I want Reimu to be red. Pink? I guess her outfit's pretty pink. I guess that'd work, yeah. Oh wait, I missed 3. Rin, you're pink now. And I don't think... I don't know. I don't think any other character I'm using is gonna need pink. Maybe Gengetsu, but... Rin, you're pink now. Okay, so I need to go... keyframe assist. Boom. Okay. So... wait, why is there one that's just not like the others? Okay. Okay. Huh. Oh, and these are already lined up. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, cause it's literally the exact same sprite. It's just they're changing direction. So when she says, "How does this work?" I think this question mark could maybe appear. So let me just quickly replace all these. Do you sprite these yourself, or do you commission? These are actually all from the Toho Mugen, because back in the day, I think like around 2010, there was a big Toho fighting game community based off of like the old Toho fighting games. So there's one guy, I forget his name, but he kind of made like a lot of the Toho sprites. And he has one for Rin. And then this Marissa wasn't made by the same guy, but it's just a different person. But if you type in Toho Mugen, M-U-G-E-N, you'll get like a whole like list of like every character and what their sprites are. I have it linked down in the description of like all my videos if you want to take a look, but it's a pretty great resource to use these. So anyways, that goes there. Kind of, oh, nope. Okay, and then I do that. Yeah. I will say though, for this animation, I've already looked into commissioning someone for specific sprites. I can't make my own sprites. It's just something I haven't really learned. I can do simple things, like if I need to like move an arm or whatnot, because it's pretty easy to just like copy the same palette tone and just be like, oh, this arm needs to be like extended out. I can just pretty easily say, okay, take this sleeve and just make it over there and then connect it, and that's pretty easy. But in terms of making my entire own, that's not something I can do. I don't know if I like this question mark, because her face is kind of dumb. I like, I guess I could just change the face. So, okay. So, should I start? Okay, I'm just trying to think for the first 3 seconds where there's just kind of nothing. Okay, maybe start with Rin just kind of close-eyed. I think it'd be really subtle, but what if it starts like this, and then Marissa says, "What are you doing?" She goes to this. And then she opens her eyes. Just the tiniest, like, happy. Okay, so let me take this sprite. Okay, it's too zoomed out. Let me see this. Okay. I think right here. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should make her all pouty. Oh wait, I just did the wrong sprite. Oops. Put that there. Gonna have like her look like this. So what are you in here for? Okay, and then I'm gonna have her open her eyes. Oh hey, this is the song I used for animation. So, this is the exact same sprite. Okay, I don't know why it's there. Okay. Okay, let me do that. Let me have her smile, and then... Oh, I don't... Okay. I might need to change this. Because my idea for this is that Rin was gonna be very scared to, like, fight every extra stage boss. So I don't know if I should start by her being happy and then pouty. I want her to be, like, nervous. Let me look at more of the Rin sprites. Is there anything better to convey her emotions? I don't know. Standing still is kind of difficult though, because it's like a lot of these are attacking with motion, which is going to be great for when I actually get to the fight part, but... what's this? Oh, I guess she's just like playing her instrument. I don't think I could use that. I mean, I don't know. It's a nice... I guess I could maybe... I like these sprites. Let me play in the video. Honestly, like 4 to 5 minutes. This is gonna be a long one. But it's based off on, I guess I could just quickly show you, although I have to lengthen the canvas. Because the idea of the video is that there's 2 states. Let me quickly just, mute the music. So it starts off at like a... What are you in here for? A calming... I gotta sign the character role. Hold on, no. There's the calming music. And then about a minute 30 in, it switches. Because the idea is the first a minute 30 is gonna be like them chilling in an elevator, and then cut to like everyone downstairs like being excited to like start this fight. And it's like a huge build up for the first minute 30. And then after the minute 30, the next minute 30, you'll see the song change, and then I'm gonna have the big fight. So right here. Yeah, and then that continues for another like whole minute. Where's the good part? Yeah, right here. I don't know if you can hear me over this, but I'm very excited to try to animate this part. Yeah, but for now, calm elevator music as they have a conversation. Okay, anyway, let me go back to composition settings. Wait. Okay. So what are you in here for? Okay, hold on. Where are all these? Oh, yeah, I dragged these in. These Rin sprites where she's playing her instrument, I think I might save those for later. I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be a very ambitious project. Like, because I'm trying to do the extra stage bosses, I have sprites for, like, every single extra stage. And some of them are gonna go by quick. Like, Psyche is literally just gonna have, like, her one sprite where, like, she does her, like, shoot, and then she's gonna get Master Sparked into Oblivion. But, like, I do have a minute 30 where I just have to fill the space with fighting. And I think it's gonna be great to just fire through the characters. So yeah, I'm excited about that. It's just the music. The music kind of gave me this entire idea of how it starts calm in elevator and then it goes to like a whole new switch. So anyways, back to just trying to find a sprite for Rin to just chill. Okay, that's her playing an instrument. What else is there? They're playing an instrument again. How many Rin sprites even are there? I think there's close to like 400. While Marissa and Ramu have like up to 800. So yeah, she doesn't move a whole lot, I'm noticing. Or I guess if she does, it's just like swinging animations. There's one where she like casts her arm, but she's never like moody in the elevator. I don't think she like raises her voice. So I guess I already have every sprite I need. Well, I guess there's still the idol. Yeah, okay, let me get this idol because I think I am gonna probably use the idol at least once. Okay, and then oh, did I? Okay, let me just color all these. Okay, pink. Okay, so let me just oh yeah, keyframe assist. I did that. Okay. Okay, so here's her idol. I think I might, cause okay. Should I open up with just her close-eyed smiling like that? Or should I have her doing her idol? What does the idol go into, though? Her playing her instrument. I guess just conversely. I think I should do that. I think I should have the idol, and then when she asks the question, then she can, like... Yeah, I'll start with the idol. I think that's probably a good idea. So... I don't think I want to have... Yeah, I don't want to have this, the frowny idol. I want to have the smile idol. So let me get rid of these sprites. Okay. Take these to the beginning. Okay, and these I think I do have to line up. So hold on. Let me hide this. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. I think just these two I have to move down one, and then that's the idol. Yeah. Bit fast. Let me add one more, and then just that many. Okay. Yeah, and then there's the idol. Um. And I want to have her, like, react, though, to when Marissa says, "What are you in here for?" So let me get rid of these. Okay. Bring this here. Turn it back on. Gonna go from Rin. Yeah, I like that. She's all happy, and then she's happy. Although, let me have the, okay, these move these a little farther. Yeah. I think I want to start with her open-eyed, and then have her, like, blink every now and then when I use the closed-eyed one. I don't think she should just be close-eyed. Okay. Here's Rin. So what do you So what are you in here for? Actually, I think I might want to have the idle go a little longer. Right? Okay, this is... Okay, I have sprites all over the place now. What's going on? So... Let me do this, just so I can group them together. So this, okay, these are her pouty emotions and whatnot. And then... Let me just really put these over there. I do not need those singing in the playing instrument one. And I don't think I need these, question mark ones either, so let me get rid of those. Now I just have the idle, and then a few different emotions. Smile, close-eyed. Pouty. Almost smile. Okay, okay. So let me duplicate these a few more times. For 5. 1, 2. I think this should be enough. And then... Oh, okay, a bit over. Okay, one more. There you go. I know I just... Okay. I probably just shouldn't have added these sprites, because they're just gonna keep getting in the way. Let me put these down, out of the way. That way, these can all be together. Here. Watch this. So what are you in here for? So what are you in here for? So what are you in here for? I think that it should keep looping just a bit longer. Right until here. Okay, yeah, so let me just add 2 more of these. 1, 2. Okay, and then get rid of these. That I'll extend both these by 1. Okay. What are you in here for? Oh. Here for... Okay, and then I need her... Yeah, this is the perfect sprite, the smile one. Let me just line this up. Okay. And then, I'll get back to you guys. Oh, I gotta assign the... Okay, right there. Oh, I gotta assign the character role. I think right here would be a good place to add like a confused sprite. Oh, yeah, I like this one. How does this work? I gotta assign the character role. How does this all work? Yeah, I think this is good. Move you 1 over. There you go. Character role. How does this all work? Where's the blinking smile? I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of these blank expression ones. I don't want her to just be like no expression. And then okay, first off, are you lined up? No. Oh, there you go. Oh, what? Okay. Save. Okay, how does that work for blinking? Oh, I gotta assign the character role. It's a little long. There you go. Oh, I gotta assign the character role. How does this all... Okay, actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. Just have the one blink in here for... Oh, I gotta assign the character role. How does this all work? Okay, and then back to Marissa. So, take you guys. And this is also gonna be like at the 45-second mark. This is for later. Why is it not moving over? Good enough over there. Okay. Okay. How does this all work? Oh, it's easy, just... Oh, wait. Wait, oops, hold on. Was this... Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. I forgot. I did make this the, Forgot, I did make this no longer the first one. Oh, it's easy, just... Okay. And this next part is a little complicated. Because I have it switched from, like, Marissa talking to then going to Chimata, which is a little weird. Also, I forgot I haven't played music in a while. That was my bad. Oh, it's easy, just... Okay. I gotta assign the character role. How does this all work? Oh, it's easy, just... Okay. And right here, it's gonna cut to Chimata, whose sprites I do not have. Who can be Chimata? You can be Chimata real temporarily. Oh. Because I know who to get Chimata sprites from, but I just actually haven't gotten them yet, so yeah, I'll just use these as a substitute real quick. This all work. And let me just duplicate this again, put that there. Throw that there. How does this all work? Oh, it's easy, just... Okay. So yeah, there is... the first bit for, Rin Satsuki done. And then next up... let me just fill in the gaps where Marissa is just, like, gone. So what are you in here for? Is this like a weird... yeah, I'll add this, okay. I'll make this her idol. 1, 2, 3? Keyframe assist. Just to, yeah. Oh, perfect, it's already lined up. Okay, and this should be a good... So what are you in here for? Oh, I gotta assign the character role. How does this all work? Oh, it's easy. Okay, also, why are you... Marissa, when did you get so far away? Yeah, wait, why is it like... She just teleports. Hold on, let me... there's a... Nope, not dark green. Stop, give me dark green. Select labor group, let me hide all Rin. Yeah, she like... Huh. Oh wait, I don't... Hold on. Oh, this is an issue. Look, Disc, thank you. I'm trying. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be able to do before college starts? I don't really have a goal in mind either, but just do what I can. I don't know. And ultimately, because I guess at least one fun aspect of this is that, like, because I'm using so many sprites, like, I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Why is the Marissa sprites not lined up anymore? They're, like, moving. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Let me just fix that then. All of them fell out of line. Move you down. Okay, let me zoom in. I don't know why they did that. Yeah. Okay. You go down. You go down. You're good. You go down. Okay, I guess it wasn't... I don't know. It was just up or down. Oh, they get weird sometimes. Okay. That should be them fixed. Okay. Perk. Oh, it's easy, just... Oh, it's easy, just... It's easy, just... Oh, it's easy. Easy, just... Oh, it's easy. I'm gonna get rid of this sprite, extend this one to half, because I don't like how much her mouth is, like, jittering. And same for this one. Oh, it's easy, just... Oh, it's easy, just... Okay. Oh, it's easy, just... Okay, hold on. It's also... I think I am gonna get rid of this sprite, even though it has more than just the mouth rhythm, but I want to make sure her teeth stay white. Oh, it's easy, just... Okay, it's easy, just... And then it's gonna flash back to what Chimata says. And Chimata is currently not with us, but I think now is a good time to add Reimu into the first 12 seconds. And she's gonna be super easy because she doesn't do anything. So I think either straight idle or idle into, like, her sitting down or something, but it's not gonna really be anything special. Okay, actually, let me go back up here. What is this song? Okay, I'm gonna pick one. I like this one. During Marissa's conversation, should I just have Marissa literally just sit down the elevator for her? I think that'd be kind of weird. What's this sprite? Like a side eye? I think no matter what, I'm doing the idle, so I should just do that. First things first. I've reserved red for her. Damn. Okay, whatever. Okay. And, I'm gonna move I'll make these this long, because I don't want to make the idle too fast. Okay, actually a little faster than that, though. There you go. Yeah, that's good. I just have to make sure she lines up. Is there a way to do... hide everything? Hides video from composition. I don't know. I don't know how to do it hide everything but this setting, but I think I can just differentiate which one's Reimu's shoes. So, okay, you go there. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty easy, because it's just moving left to right. Which is a... I don't know. Sometimes you get easy ones. First at the start of the stream was a lot more difficult than these two have been. Yeah, there you go. There's Reimu's idol already done. I mean, yeah. And then I was intrigued on one sprite. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Where Reimu kind of like shifts a bit, where she like kind of looks over, and I might put that somewhere in the first 12 seconds. Oh, here's just it going back and forth. Let me put these in. There you go. I'll make them the same length, so like there. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't have chat open. Okay, still good luck. I will have the bestest of luck. And my hand has felt better. I don't know what I did, but it feels better. Hopefully it doesn't feel worse then. Oh, I was about to start duplicating these, but luckily I didn't, because I need to make sure they actually line up. So what is going on here? Do we just have to move it down one? I guess? That one down one. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then it just kinda... Let me watch this. Are these good? Yeah. Okay, so at what point do I want to have Reimu change to, like, looking over? So what are you in here for? So what are you in here for? Oh. Right there. I think that's when Reimu should start looking over. When Reimu starts talking. And then... I don't think I'm gonna have Reimu look back. I think she's just gonna keep... Sequence layers? What? Oh. I did that right. Oh, I didn't... Oh, that's not enough? Okay. More. One more sequence. One more sequence. Like one more game, but like sequence. Pattern. Okay. Pretty calming music. I don't remember this one soundtrack. Or... Oh! I don't know. Eye's a bit weird on this sprite, but it's whatever. Nope. So this I just gotta copy, like... a lot of times? Okay, actually, that's probably too many, but... I'll delete them. Okay. Probably goes for, like, 20 seconds. So, yeah. Okay, let me see this. Now with all of them... Okay. And it's gonna be hard to see all of them layered, but just try to imagine all of them there. So what are you in here for? Oh, I got assigned the character role. How does this all work? Oh, it's easy, just head down. Okay. And Reimu is facing my direction. Okay, perfect. So then, it's easy, just... Oh, it's easy, just head down. This all work. Oh, it's easy, just... Okay, I think right here should be the cutoff point. Oh. Nope, don't do that. Nope, don't do that. Why did I do it twice? Okay. So right here at 12 seconds and 12 frames, it's gonna cut to Shimada. And Shimada... I don't know about Shimada, but... Just... Easy, just... Okay. Let me think... I'm trying to think in my head right now. Am I gonna have Reimu and Marissa on the screen, or is it just gonna be Shimada talking directly to the camera? Because the idea of this was gonna be Shimada telling them about the elevator. So should they be in the frame, or should it just be Shimada? Probably just... Well... I do think at least... Well... Okay, let me just... I'll come back to this, but let me play it out first. Okay, here's the Shimada sprite, pretend. Just head down the elevator and everyone is waiting to fight. Recently, Vermillion expanded Flandre's pair, and while at it, they got the copper to install a new vertical transportation since the stairs were so long. And this is the invention show. I'm thinking... Okay. Man, she really talks for a while there. Here's the full line of what Shimada says. Do I need to have Reimu and Marissa next to that? Just head down the elevator and everyone is waiting to fight. Recently, Vermillion expanded Flandre's pair, and while at it, they got the copper to install a new vertical transportation since the stairs were so long. And this is the invention show. I might need to add... Cause I was... trying to think of how I want to do this shot. Just head down the elevator and everyone is waiting to fight. Recently, Vermillion expanded Flandre's pair, and while at it, they got the copper to install a new vertical transportation since the stairs were so long. And this is the invention show. Okay. Just head down the elevator and everyone is waiting to fight. Recently... I think right here when it says recently Vermillia, I should add sprites of Vermillia. I'm just trying to think, do I want to do what I did with Miskia's mistreatment, where I just have like a bubble, like you could watch them think? Or should I actually do like a whole different like scene to like show the process of like, oh, here's Vermillia, and then, oh, look at the stairs, they're so long, and like Sake looking down the stairs, and then, oh, Kappa installed the elevator, and then show Kappa like installing the elevator. That'd be a lot of extra work. I think for now I should just skip over this. Recently, Vermillion expanded Flanders Pier, and while at it, they got the capo to install a new vertical transportation since the stairs were so long. And this is the invention show. I'm thinking... Okay. And this next line is kind of cringe. I know this is the pretend Saki. This is when Saki actually comes in. And I did a pretty terrible American voice, even though I literally am American. But, just ignore this. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit this ball right here when the door opens. Okay. So here's Psyche. Let me get her sprites now. Psyche doesn't have a lot, but she does have enough. So what? Should I have Psyche just standing still? So I have the idea this- okay, I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna have the first 5 sprites. And then I'm gonna have her move a bit to the left. And then do the finger point one. Well, not let's actually do the finger point, yeah. I'm just imagining her at the ping pong table. Oh, I didn't explain the scene. So basically, Taki is literally just gonna be camping the elevator door. There's a ping pong table right in front of it. And then, like, when the actual, like, fight starts, when the elevator opens up, Psyche is gonna, like, shoot a ping pong ball at them, and then Marissa's just gonna Master Spark Psyche, so that Psyche is dealt with, and I don't have to come back to her, because she has so few sprites, and I just gotta get rid of her, essentially, by doing this one ping pong gag, and then she's out. So I'm gonna make her, brown with the boots. Nope, don't do that. Saved, it's been a while. Euphemism. How long have I been streaming for? It's been might be the longest I've ever streamed, to be honest. 82 minutes? I mean... honestly? Pretty good. God, I did make this no longer... Let me check the stream. By doing this one ping pong gag, and then she's out. So I'm gonna make her, brown. Okay, yes, everything's still working. As planned, baby. So... Psyche sprites. Line these up. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Okay. We bring these down right here. Delete this. Why is, hold on, what? Why is 5 up there? Okay, bring that there. Boom. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit this ball right here when the door... God, I hate that voice. God, I hate that voice. Why did I do that? Yikes, that's a yikes moment for me. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit this ball right here. My hand's starting to hurt again. Oh, don't do that hand, please. Please, do your stretches. Do your stretches, hand. There is no reason to hurt. Good enough stretches. Okay. Okay. So, right here you move and then bang. These first 5 are all have to be lined up. It's gonna be a little difficult because she's flying, so I don't know how to exactly... I think I'm just gonna line up the boots and then see if that works. Okay. A little more, a little more. Oh, okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit... Oh, this is a blinking one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking I'm... Oh god, I hate... Oh my god, I hate this voice. It's just like a few more minutes, and I'll be over the hurdle of having to listen to this stupid Psyche voice I did. Sequence layers. Double them, give them to the next person. Wait, they're already keyframe assisted, I just have to drag them. Wah. Perfectly lined up, okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit this ball. And then... Okay. And then, fun fact about Psyche, Suwako is standing right next to her, so right after I do these sprites, I have to go back to the same line again and do Suwako sprites. Man. At least I have a script. At least I know what I'm doing. 28 seconds into the animation, but also like half of that is skipped. Because I did the whole Chimata skip. The fabled Chimata skip they talk about in the legends. I don't think I have to organize these. I mean, they're just kind of... They do their own thing. Well, I guess this one probably moved over. Okay, actually... I think that's the wrong... I feel like that's the wrong sprite. I feel like I'm supposed to use this one. Bring that down. I'll try that. I'll compare them. But like, I think it's right if she's moving backwards, then she'd swing into that pose. Or is she moving back and then does... I think she would actually... Yeah, I think I did this right. She's moving back and then she's gonna go... Well... No, actually... Okay, good. I actually do think this one's better. She's moving backwards and then she kind of... moving backwards and she kind of just swings into this pose and then keeps going the same direction. I think that's what I should do. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have her boot be in the same position it was for the last sprite. So then it just kind of... Thinking I'm gonna hit this ball right here one. So let me have... make the sprite long. This ball right here when the dough. Here when the dough. Here when the dough opens. Okay. And now it's Suwako's turn. How much longer am I gonna do this? It's only been 89 minutes. I mean... 11 o'clock... Guess I could... Okay, I can get through Suwako, at least. Let me keep doing this. Luckily I did all these. Oh wait. Okay, there's Suwako. Oh, I like these Suwako sprites. These are very fun. If you go through these, because they're very well animated. So... think for this one though, like a little turn. Okay, I think no matter what, I'm for sure doing these idle. Let me do that. Okay. Back in this. Put that there. Extend. Make her purple? To go with the purple on her, skirt. I mean, yeah, skirt. Right, well... I think that's still technically a skirt, it's just not frilly at all. Okay. Keyframe assist, sequence layers, boom. Now the real question... Also, I got this song again. This one's so sad. Bad Apple. Bad Apple's a good song. Okay, now the question... How well is this in terms of lined up? Whoa! I don't have to do any adjustments. Okay, well, never mind. One adjustment? Just have to move the sprite over one? That's crazy. Makes my job so easy. Shit. Okay. Like this song. Do I want to have her frog jump? I'm trying to think, should I just have Sawako standing there, or should she, like, walk into the frame? I think the backflip is, I mean, the front flip's a bit excessive, though. I think I might just... I guess I could try the simple walk animation. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And this is gonna be purple. Go with purple. Oh wait, and I do need to move this back. Okay. That, when she's not moving, that's Chimata. Let me just zoom down. Okay, right here, when the Sawako needs to start. That's when we cut to the elevator. That pig... Did you detect that whistle? Oh. Any stories? I guess... I could share one. I was, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to share a story right now. Because it's kinda hard when it's like, no one's, like right now, oh, I guess there's, if it says one person watching, is that me looking at my own stream? I genuinely don't know. But I do want to say that I don't know if I want to tell a story to potentially one person when I could just keep working. And I don't know how many people are gonna watch 2 hours into a working VOD but I don't know. I doubt it. Okay, anyways, so... this walking is gonna be a little annoying. I just had a dumb thought that is Sawako actually an extra stage? Yes. Yes, she is. I'm still here. Okay, so... yeah, okay, so when it says one watching, dumb thought, that doesn't mean myself. Okay, good to know, good to know. Thank you for sticking by. Are you new here? Because I don't think I've seen you before. At least in terms of like my usual 2 to 3 people I actually do recognize. Right now I'm just trying to make the very lower sprite right here is actually lined up so nothing is going further down or further up than it needs to. Like right here, this should go down 1. This video. Yeah. No, it's so weird how YouTube does it. Where like, I will get like 0 subscribers for like months, and then when I come out with a new video, I jump like 200, and then just another complete desert. It's so strange, and I've tried to like give community posts and whatnot, and like update the channel, and it's still just like my views the past 24 hours have almost been like comically sad compared to the when I came out with that new video. And it's just kind of strange that it's like, okay, no one is gonna see my content until I make the next video. And it's like, oh, that's a weird thing YouTube does. I mean, maybe we just need to make more videos. Part of it could also be the fact that I haven't really uploaded in about a year since like the Mystia video. That could be it. Of why it's just like YouTube isn't pumping out my content unless I post a video. So here's the Sawako walking, which I don't know if I'm even gonna use. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit... it doesn't look right. The way she walks. It looks like she's... oh, because I only lined it up vertically, not horizontally. So... how do I even line up... okay, I guess just looking at it, I can kind of tell what... like, this should be 1 forward. Yeah, okay. Move 1 back. Okay, this wasn't that bad. Okay. I had to listen to this line 1 more time and then I'm free. I'm thinking I'm a... okay, and then... Wako, you come in here. I'm gonna hit this ball right here when the dough... yeah. Duplicate this. I think I only needed to play 1 extra time. I'm gonna hit this ball right here when the dough opens. Okay, never mind. I need like 2 more times. Oh, what the... oh. What's this song again? Why does it keep playing the song? This is like the 3rd or 4th time it's played this song. Stop giving me the... Iatrophia. Okay. Back to this. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. Why am I moving these sprites? I should be moving the ones below these. There you go. Okay. So... here when the dough opens. Jana, what I do here is... Psyche's gonna try to shoot the door, And then Sawako walks up and like watches what Psyche says. As Psyche like kind of talks to Sawako, kind of talks to herself. And Sawako says this line. Opens. Shoot, was I invited to this thing? Yeah, so I'm just gonna shoot was Snai invited to this thing, that line. And I think it's just gonna have like a close-up of Snai's face, not Snai, a close-up of Sawaku's face. And I don't need to do her talking animation, because she's gonna be like, talking to herself. Shoot was Snai. Huh. I like this voice I made for Sawako, this one's actually decent. Was Snai invited to this thing? Okay. Shoot, was Snai invited to this thing? I keep doing that. This character... Oh, okay. And then we get to Koichi and the Four Flans. This is a fun segment. Cause right now we've started the elevator with Reimu, Marissa, and Rin, and now we've moved downstairs to showing all of the guests, all the extra stage bosses. We started with Psyche and Sawako at a ping pong table, and now we move over to like the main living room of Flandre's new renovated basement. And with that, you get 4 Flandres all sitting down at a couch, and then Koichi asking them questionnaires. Now, honestly, the line I made is kinda dumb. And I might change it, but basically it's just, I'll just play the line. This character smells like sweet potatoes. Misakia! I wanna do this. And then I'm gonna have, and then the sub note says, the other 3 Flandres all look at the one who said that. And I was thinking maybe after the animation ends, like an end cutscene of Sakia putting on sweet potato perfume, and it's like, oh, that's funny. So in terms of this Koichi holding the quiz card, I might honestly draw this myself. But I think for now I will just add like a substitution sprite to just show like this is where Koichi should go. I think I'm gonna start back up at the top again. So this character smells like sweet potatoes. Okay. So here's the shot of Koichi, and then it's gonna flip. And now I gotta do the 4 Flandres, which... yeah. I need sprite of Flandre sitting down. I think I'm gonna do Flandre later. Because next is Nue, and honestly, I love the Nue sprites so much that I'm just gonna skip Flandre for now, because I have a script, and I know how long the sprites are gonna be anyways, so I actually am allowed to just skip this. So let me do this. Misakia! Also, I think... Also, I don't... What's going on? I don't remember this song being so... scratchy, I guess, to say the least. Misakia! I wanna do this Koichi. Okay, so now we have Koichi and the 4 Flandres. It cuts to Nue, who is jealous because she wants Koichi's attention, but all the Flandres are stealing. Oh no. I wanna do this Koishi, but there's too many flaws. And that's Nue's line. And I think I already have the sprite chosen for this, so I just have to find it now. Okay, I'm gonna actually... I wanna pick another song. Ooh. C for 2, but not for you. Okay. So, of course... with this... where's the one sprite I had in mind? Here you go. This one. With Nue kind of like hands together, all like, oh, I wanna be with Squishy. I might honestly edit the sprite to have a bit more emotion. I'm gonna make her... is black a color? No. None. That's gray. Does that count? Is none a color? Just be blue for now. I want to be with Koishi, but there's too many flaws. Line delivery could be better. And then I think Mamizo is also next to Nue in this shot. Because while not everyone speaks, I do need to actually have everyone in this first minute 30 seconds. Let me just listen a little longer to make sure I did that right. I should be in one of those seats. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I took one shot at Reimu, right, sis? Okay, yeah, and then it switches over to Gengetsu, which is the next, rights. Okay. Man, I'm kind of proud of how, the audio really makes this easy, because having the script means I just need to say, okay. You know, because this is actually going a lot easier, because I'm constantly switching characters. I have like a 5 seconds of, okay, at this specific time to this specific time, I have to have this specific character. So all I have to do is just simply grab like an idol, and then because it's a new character, the idol is good enough. So now when it comes to Mamizo, I mean, honestly, the Mamizo idol might just be good. Let me just look a little more. I don't know. Cause she's looking at Nue. And is there like a more... What's this? Not really. Anything judgmental? Although to be honest, after last video, the Nue Yippee was so happy, I don't know if she can be angry at Fondre. I might have to redo this section. Nah, I'm kidding, but... Oh, what's this? Oh, her just, like, turning into a statue. Yeah, no, honestly, just Mamizo idol. There's nothing wrong with it. I think? I can always try it, right? Okay, and then you are gonna be... Do I have green yet? Because of your leaf? New Yippies, the stuff. Oh, I know that. I love that line delivery so much. I was so impressed with how Delta Silver was able to change voices. Because originally I was just gonna have them do Marasa, and I was gonna ask if they could also do Byakuran, and then like very late into them making the what's it called? Talking voice lines. Very late in them doing the voice lines. I said, hey, can you also just try to give Nue like a yippee on this scene right here? Because it's it feels like it's missing some voice lines. And then she was just like, sure, I can do that. And then, holy crap, she locked in. Cause that yippee was so drastically like different and high pitched than both Byakuran and Murasa. Also, the sprite's already done, which is beautiful. I want to boost Koishi, but there's too many. Yeah, that's a good pace too. I think I'm just gonna duplicate this twice and call it a day. I want to boost Koishi, but there's too many flaws. I should be in one of these seats. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if... Okay. And then... Okay, now it's Gengetsu's turn. Just rapid fire. Gugetsu and Mugetsu. And I think... I turned the Yippee into my teeth to Kusan. Really? Oh, that's so fun. I love when you add kill sound effects. Your TF2, is that just like a setting you can do where you could just like input a sound effect? Or is it like certain weapons where you have to like have that unlocked? No, because I have actually, I don't know, I have nothing to say with that. But I love getting to change kill sound effects. I don't know. And also depending on your response, I can tell delay. So... It just goes on. Yeah, okay. Oh, you have to go. Oh, you have to do game files though. I guess that's still fine, but I guess it is something that's not just a game setting. Okay, and now to describe the next scene. So okay, this next scene was like one of the first scenes I had an idea for. So we're going. So. Everything that so far is taking place, like the pool table, Nue, like all this, the ping pong and everything, it's all in one big room. But the model I'm using also has some side rooms, and in one of these side rooms, I'm gonna have like a big sign that's like for PC98 only. And it's kind of just gonna be like them thrown all into a corner. So I'm gonna have Gengetsu tell Mugetsu, do you think it's alright if I try to take a shot at Reimu while like in this corner? And like during the big fight scene, I'm gonna have Gengetsu just like quickly pop out, fire a bullet, and then that will just be like a little thing to like be like, oh, she actually did it. Yeah. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I took one shot at Reimu, right, sister? I can't believe I dressed up this. Okay, so I think right... Yeah. So... What Gengetsu idol is there? Is this a Gengetsu idol? The jump. Okay, these sprites are weird. How many sprites even are there? 145. Okay. I can't... Maybe this is the idol. It's so... Okay, okay, now I'm just curious. I'd have to expand the border because of how big this idol is. Like, holy wingspan. I'll make you peach, because I already used pink. Even though you are very pink. Okay, so what? Oh yeah, okay. Actually, the more I think about this, the more I think, yeah, these sprites are definitely gonna go out of the box. Like, look at, yeah, no, which is honestly fine. I mean, I can always just let the sprite be down here. Oh, well, gee, I really have to... Wait, really? Okay, even at the very lowest, she still doesn't quite make it all the way. That's crazy. You know, I can't always just, like, make sprites move in Blender, but it's always just better if it's just kind of lined up anyways. Okay, I don't like this idol. It's way too big, and it's not casual, because that's what the first minute 30 is supposed to be, just casual. What do I got? This is the exact same sprite, what? Okay. And then this is presumably the jump animation? And this is the exact same sprite again. Okay, these are not very good. I mean, at least they're not just like re-sprited Sakya, like Mugetsu has to deal with. I guess, okay, right here, this could be when she like throws the bullet. For later in the animation. What's this? Her kinda... Okay, I think I might honestly just have a still shot of this. I don't know what other sprite I can use. I like this kind of sly... Not sly, but just... cheerful when she says... I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I took one shot at Reimu, right, sister? Sister? And maybe when she's saying that, I could have it edited so her eyes open or something. Yeah. You know, that's for later. Right now, the main point of this is to get the sprites down and then make them good later. So let me get Mugetsu, which is re-sprited Sakya, but what are you gonna do, your PC98 character? Oh my god! This song again! This is like the 5th or 6th time! Here, I have a new idea. Let me switch to the fighting soundtrack. Yeah, let's see what randomized it gives. Oh. Well, the last minute song. What Mugetsu? I mean, honestly, like, Mugetsu doesn't talk, she has no lines, she doesn't do anything other than just be Gengetsu's sister for this animation. So what's more fitting than just 2 sprites back to back? I mean... yeah. At least they look pretty, I'll say. I think these two have a good color palette. So I'll put you there. Oh, instantly into overtime. Okay. I gotta choose a color for Gengetsu. Wait, did I already pick Peach? What happened? Oh yeah, I did, I just didn't... Yeah. You're Peach, and then you will be... bright neon pink, because something has to be bright neon pink, and you're not important. Oh wait, you squint. I don't want you to squint. Oh, you blink. Okay, here's two sprites that don't blink. I guess this song Overtime is fitting. I am kind of getting to overtime at this point. I didn't think I'd be working this long. What did I pick for you? Fuchsia? Fuchsia. It's kind of weird there are only like 12 colors and they picked Fuchsia as one of them. But alright. So how long does this go for? I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I took one shot at Reimu, right sister? Okay, and then we let me make these kind of long. I don't care. I don't know. Gengetsu, I'll animate to have her eyes open. Mugetsu, though, not even gonna make her idle animation happen that often, because I don't want to duplicate sprites. Okay. One thing, though, is that, okay, right after this, we don't leave the PC98 shame corner. Because now, Rika and Alice have to talk. And those sprites I'm commissioning, so I think I'm just gonna have to skip over them for now. But I will get a temporary Chen to play role model for Rika. And you can be Aqua. I can't believe I dressed up this party and everything, just to be thrown in the air. Okay. You two wanna play some billiards? Wait! You two wanna play some billiards? I said billiards? I thought I said pool! You two wanna play some billiards? I recorded these lines like a week ago. I never actually said that. I didn't realize I said billiards. That's so strange. Okay. So we got ping pong table. We got a bar. We got Koishi with trivia. And now we got Moku at the pool table or billiards. We'll never know. So Moku is gonna invite Okina and Hikachiya to play pool. They're gonna say no. They're gonna say we're gonna go to Yukari, and then they're gonna take a portal to Yukari's, and at the same time Yukari's gonna take a portal here because she doesn't actually want to hang out with them. Poor Okina and Hikachiya is honestly just getting roped into that. But I think I might stop here for the night. Because the Moku thing with Okina and Hikachiya and Yukari is kind of complicated. And, yeah, I don't really want to get into that. But I guess I could just watch what I've made so far. I haven't done that. Like here. So what are you in here for? Oh, I got assigned the character role. How does this all work? Oh, it's easy, just head down the elevator and everyone is waiting to fight. Recently, Vermillion expanded Flanders Pier, and while at it, they got the capo to install a new vertical transportation since the stairs were so long. And this is the invention show. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit this ball right here when the door opens. Shoot, wasn't I invited to this thing? This character smells like sweet potatoes. Misakia! I want to do this Koishi, but there's too many flawns. I should be in one of those seats. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I took one shot at Reimu, right, sister? I can't believe I dressed up for this party and everything, just to be thrown in the air. Okay. And, that's, well, kinda the first minute. I mean, yeah. And then what, I got another, what's after this? Do you want to play some billiards? We were thinking of actually leaving and hang out Yukari's. Hey, am I late? Wait, what? 1, 2, 1, 2. You sure you don't want to join them, Momoyo? I'd have a hard time picking sides. Whew, okay. Seems like this thing's about ready. Man, this is a long elevator ride. Well, I think it'll be worth it once the door opens. Alright. And that's when fighting starts. Okay. So... I guess one more thing I could do. If I go to... layer style... Oh no, there's a blending mode. I think it was... layer style stroke. Yeah, and this is how I do the white effect. What will next stream be? I don't think I really want to promise anything on when the next stream will be, just because I just kind of want to stream when I want to work, and when I want to work is kind of loose. So maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Depends how I'm feeling. It's not gonna be I don't think it'll be a week from now, though. I think I'm gonna start streaming, animating. I want to get through this. I don't really have anything busy going on for another week. So I could knock this out, like, at least the sprites in probably a week, but... overall, it just kind of depends on when I want to work. Yeah, I will just quickly do this before I go. Effect control. What? What? Where's the effects? Stroke. Oh, never mind. This isn't Premiere. This is After Effects. Silly. I think this I make 1, and I make this white. And then that's how I achieve the Paper Mario-esque effect. And then I think I lowered the opacity? I'll look at this after stream. I'll go back to another animation, but I don't want to leave this timeline just in case like I spoil anything or whatnot, but yeah, for now I'll just leave this up. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream, go check what my setting is actually supposed to be for this, and then I'll stream sometime in the future. Thank you for showing up, Liz friend, and